Hey everybody, so I'm trying to watch this
come in, so
here.
this was kind of thrown together in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
So the DK Yoo fight was on here
bit of a
and
step up
was
from
on YouTube.
Xiaodong.
Honestly, when
So
it was
just kind of giving this a quick
you know what?
watch,
This is gonna be a
and
very interesting
I watched it
fight.
already.
But
for
the
most
moment
part.
Bradley
So
Scott was
a lot of,
introduced, I was,
you know, when you
I was
watch
very
this
confused,
fight,
I'm not gonna lie.
it's
Yeah, well, it's a deep contrast in experience.
you know, DK Yoo
You've got
has some fantastic
UFC
movement.
veteran
I'm not going to deny that.
against DK Yoo. This
He's
is a
very
performance.
quick. He's got some
It's a matter of putting his philosophy
skill sets in terms
against
of
a
agility
real
and movement,
seasoned veteran and
quickness and stuff like that.
DK Yoo
Now,
entering to his own theme song, which
does
plays
that
for
transfer
all his
over to
seminars,
fighting?
which is
Yeah,
Speed
of
of
course.
Light.
Of course it transfers over to fighting. But the thing is,
Guys, my
it
heart is my hands
transfers
are
over to fighting
sweaty.
it's crazy.
when you
Yes, give him
can
that key.
actually know how to
in the eye
fight.
of the
So
storm, this whole process,
you
he's been
can't
organizing this
expect
whole thing.
to
Yeah, not only is he gonna be fighting,
just,
he
you know,
really did organize this whole
Yeah.
event. So he's been having to do three
you know,
different
do those
jobs
things
with
and have
5
those
different jobs
abilities
for
so many
one
without
heads
thing.
and
fight
fighting this
preparation.
enormous
So,
loser of
you know,
event
just
across from him.
interesting to kind of take a look at this a little bit.
Social media following on both YouTube and Instagram,
I'm
and
gonna
he
expand
does
it.
tours
I would
of
say if it
seminars
will
around
actually
Europe,
record
America.
Warfare
Combat
system. Yes.
Yeah, warfare combat system. His age is 42, and
So let's kind of skip
I
ahead a
saw.
little
I
bit.
did notice that Bradley Scott, while he may be extremely powerful, let have a punch land on.
Training a couple days ago, I can tell.
Power and just size and experience Bradley Scott has in spades. So
And he can take a punch also.
Bradley
Yeah.
Scott is ready. Look at him. He's so much bigger.
he's a big dude, and he just has an air about him that he knows he's used to being.
With including 5K. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
You
starting
feeling
to
it?
lose.
Goodness, after all the waiting, after all. Right.
So that's one thing. Definitely, most definitely. Oh,
Okay, here we are. We're getting started here.
I am so nervous.
Yeah.
You know, DK's got some self-defense experience, but we're gonna see what happens here.
Just gotta keep moving.
Just gotta keep moving. Keep that hand up. Oh,
Ooh, right off the top. Over the top.
Damn, man.
He's calling
Okay.
back fists. So this is a thing where they're going to boxing rules, but
So, first few
that
seconds
was a
into the
concern that they
fight,
had with the 0-inch punch.
DK
They said
Yoo
it was a
throws
push, not an actual punch, and
his
that would be
back
legal in
fist?
boxing and back fists as well. So I think they're going
DK
to be
wanted it
kinda
to
sticklers on
be,
that. They want to keep within their
you know, to
boxing
be
rules.
MMA, and he throws a
For
back
this
fist.
main
What the
fight,
hell?
it's not going to be 4 rounds, but 6 rounds of 3 minutes each. DK Yoo has mentioned yesterday that he has actually like a different strategy for this, which is a secret strategy that we're about to find out what it's going to be.
Okay.
We can tell his footwork and movement is fast. He just can't. Oh,
Got out of the way of that one. I mean, so far he's doing well, staying evasive. He's getting points where he needs to. He's just sort of drawing him forward, drawing Scott forward.
Keeping his distance.
oh.
Yeah, managing distance
yeah,
well.
he needs to dodge everything that comes out of
Yes.
Bradley Scott
Yeah.
until he gets tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He keeps coming over the top with that
Yes.
that lead hook, and it's landing right on the ear. I mean, those add up over time, and I don't think Bradley Scott likes it.
I can't even breathe right
Just sort of
now.
cornering, cutting off the ring now. Like, just look at the size difference between these two.
I mean,
Chasing him down
DQ
now,
is
stopping
is acting
DK
like
keeps
he's
circling
never
outside.
done any
Oh,
sparring.
He has to
Dipped into that
survive
one.
the first
I
round.
mean, this is clear
He's got to
example
stay out of these
of the
corners, though.
very
He's got
fact
to
that
keep circling out.
We're a little over halfway there for the first round. We have 1
people
minute
who
and
have
15
not
seconds left.
trained
is round
with
1 out of
sparring,
6.
who have not trained with hard
He
sparring,
moves so well for.
Did you see Bradley
it
Scott
just
move
told
the
the
referee?
ref to get the hell out of the
He just
way.
swung
Move, man.
for the fences.
I'm trying to
Oh,
fight
lip
this
body
guy.
shot. That hurt.
But turning your
it's hard to
head,
get a sense
running
of how
away, these
hard
are
a dude
all
like of that
prime
size
examples
can throw.
of an inexperienced
But
beginner.
so far, DK is
Hey,
doing quite well.
even
He's
someone
wearing it okay.
who's
He's staying,
like
he's staying
had
moving,
some
he's staying
amateur
composed.
fights, they
He's
don't
not
do
taking
that
risks.
nonsense.
Yeah, he's not being
Even
crazy or
someone who's
impulsive.
had
I mean, at the end of the
experience,
day,
you know, has
DK
been
Yoo did
sparring
invite
a
Bradley
lot,
Scott,
you know, has
personally
been
invited him to
has
this
been
fight,
training
and he
with
has
people who are
stated
Catch
resisting.
weight.
that he
Like,
can,
he's giving
They
up.
don't
Yesterday,
turn their
when he weighed in, he
heads
was
and,
at a
and run
25
away
pound
like that.
disadvantage
That's
to
just
Bradley
not.
Scott. It's
That's not
crazy. Like
normal
there's weight classes for a
fight
difference.
behavior.
for a reason.
Yes.
In
Like,
terms of, at least in terms of something
there's
like
a
this, where
huge
it's a combat
effect
sport,
having
one
an
on
extra
one.
25 pounds.
So,
to
which
throw
would
around.
mean that if he does actually manage to win this fight, then it can't be denied.
It would
I
be
mean,
a huge
it-
upset. There's no doubt
Just
about
saw that there. Bradley
A
Scott
lot
just
of
kind
people
of
have come
moved
to this
around like.
conclusion that like Eastern martial arts.
This one hurt.
Ooh.
it. Ooh. I think for the first time out, it's just such a big
Okay.
ask.
You know
Okay.
what? He survived round 1.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were expecting
That was round
a
1.
knockout for sure,
Yeah.
and that this is a near impossible matchup because of the weight difference, the height difference, the
Yeah.
Yeah, taking the time
To move like this for
about his strategy actually, and really focus on that, and then move to the head.
get him to drop his hands
Okay,
a little
guys,
bit to
we're
defend
about
his
to
liver
start
and
round
his
2.
midsection and whatever. They're both okay, and we're into round 2.
Okay, we're into
Okay,
round
so
2.
we're watching.
If DKU can manage to continue in this pace, as you mentioned, and survive round 2, I do think Bradley Scott will be quite tired.
Yeah, yeah.
His punches will still
Bradley
be very
Scott's
powerful.
obviously
Yeah, that's the thing.
far more experienced. I mean,
Very heavy guy.
Bit of a slip.
kind of doing a little bit of wrestling.
DK also told me that he has a bit of a spine-like injury
got a bit of
problem,
that,
like
yeah.
a disc problem, and he also has some nerve problems. And he actually talked to like 2 doctors who actually advised him against this fight, that,
Is that
he
right?
could wind up getting severely injured.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ooh,
win or lose,
that
you gotta hand it to
landed.
him.
He needs to get out of that corner.
Ooh. Okay, some controversy over how he went down in that one. I'm not sure what happened.
That it's maybe like a strategy that
think-
he's using to get out of it is what
I
they're
think he's
accusing him.
saying he got hit in the back of the head, which is illegal. I'm
It's not that
You
he's
guys,
getting hit in the back
regardless
of the
of
head. It's the,
whatever
it's the
outcome,
wrestling, and I
this
think
was a
that's putting
fight
lot of pressure on
internationally,
whatever
worldwide.
injuries
People
those
have
are.
been asking for
Yeah, it's
and wanting to
You know, it's
see.
a clinch
It's a
work and
really,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
I mean, it's a
Clinch work is
curiosity. It's
technically illegal in boxing.
how would
so,
a guy like without you know the fight experience of Bradley Scott do against the guy who
But the very
philosophical
fact is
and
that
and
you know, Bradley Scott
the ideology. I don't know,
is
like
used to
the history,
his
the traditional
opponents
martial artist that is DK.
knowing what they're doing.
One of the interesting
in-
facts right
in
now
this-
about
in this
Bradley
atmosphere,
Scott is that
knowing that,
his 3 corner
know,
men
they're not
are
gonna
actually 3 Korean
just
national
kinda
team boxing Olympians,
Try to
Yes.
including
Mr.
Mr.
clinch
Shin
and
Jung-hoon,
hang on them in a
otherwise
boxing
known as
match.
Mosquito.
And
he
DKU's
did
not doing
say
that
he
because DKU
ends
doesn't know what to do.
Aims to end it in the first
He
round,
doesn't
but
have
now we're in
the-
round 2.
the
So in
experience.
that case,
Yeah,
DKU is outdoing himself.
DK's been moving well.
He is very agile.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely a master of movement. That's such a large part of the WCS, the warfare combat system. What would you say are the pillars of that system, Thomas? The DKU's philosophy.
WCS.
WCS.
Well, it's more of a method actually than a martial arts. That's where a lot of people get confused. Is that
Ooh, nice.
whether you practice martial arts, real life sports,
The body shots are
I mean,
landing.
Bradley
I'm
Scott's
sorry.
doing really good.
No,
he's
it's
doing
fine.
going to the body
Yeah.
stuff, but
whether
he's
you
doing those
practice
rabbit
martial arts,
punches,
sports,
the
or just,
kind of the dirty boxing,
quest
stuff
for
like that,
well-being, you can apply this
and just
method.
kind of holding on the back of a DQ's
Obviously,
head.
this is all
you know,
knowledge from
in-
martial arts, so it's gonna apply better
in
to
boxing,
martial
that's
arts.
not good. But
And
in,
we're gonna emphasize.
Okay, that one I heard
you know,
that.
in MMA, that
we
would
heard
be
that one.
definitely okay. Why DKU chose just boxing when his
Oh wow!
whole thing
Okay,
is called
the same by the
warfare
bell right
combat
there.
system?
That was about to get aggressive.
your guess is good as
Guys,
mine.
we're now moving on to round 3.
Wow, it's going
Okay,
fast.
this is
round
going longer
3.
than I think most people have
Yeah.
even expected.
Yeah, well, that's
It's not a nice feeling.
so. The reason why it's
Kilograms
going on so
more.
long, I
Yeah.
think, is because you know Bradley Scott's
Routing
carrying
training, mobility
DKU.
and
trying to
this is
make
very
it kind of an
complementary
event.
to any martial arts. So in that case,
Try not to
DK
hurt him,
uses
too.
and a lot of very different martial arts and different backgrounds. It's a method you apply that can improve your state of body and mind. You know, in any sport.
I cannot get over the fact that DK is in his 40s and debuting.
Yeah, moves as well as this.
Round 3.
Crazy. But he's pretty healthy. Like he feels good with his body. He moves well.
And it looks like he cut a little bit of weight even since yesterday.
Yes, and
He's leaner than.
yeah, we train a lot of pushing in WCS also, so
DK is just throwing these wild shots, man. Just
You know, yesterday, last night, Bradley Scott
Swinging and
actually
missing.
did a YouTube live stream on his channel called The Fight Bible. And he did mention that he has no intentions of actually severely hurting him because a lot of people have been concerned about
Bradley Scott's just
the
lining up the
possibility
fight,
of
lining
It's a
up
very
the
real
punches,
possibility
put him
for
in
that
the
to be.
corner.
But yeah, I don't think there's.
Trying
there's
not
any
to wrestle, but
ill
I
intent.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
or
kind of
like
coming
any
through just because
animosity.
DK just keeps trying to
I
hug
think
him.
it really comes down to he felt disrespected. The call out to DK Yoo was he felt took exception to DK Yoo saying he could take on UFC fighters.
yes.
And he wanted to
Yeah.
represent on as a retired.
But if you think you could take on UFC
Oh,
fighters,
he's taking those punches
Why
to
don't
the,
you fight him MMA?
to the body.
seriously.
Gonna wake up DK.
He's gonna wake up.
He's gonna wake him up.
He's gonna wake up the tiger.
Wow.
Not asleep yet.
He seems to be absorbing the punishment very well.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of it as well. It's sort of you're breathing into it. He's rooting himself to absorb the damage that he's done.
Yeah, and I mean it's also a personal challenge for him. Like, I think when you're at that age and you know, you want to set some challenges for yourself.
Set a new goal, yeah. Set the bar a little higher.
Just for a little bit
that
of
one.
reference on Bradley Scott for people who are not as familiar with him, he was active as a fighter from 2009 to
Yeah, dude,
2018.
DK
and
is still
for
trying to
about
throw
2
these
years
fucking
into
back
retirement.
fists.
He
I
now
mean,
coaches
it's
in a gym, in a box,
not cool.
in a gym in Bristol.
Great
Got called
punch.
out
I
by
love
another
the back
Korean fighter
fist, but
yesterday during
it's not legal here in
the
boxing.
pre-fight. So he's got another
Of
fight
course,
maybe lined
Bradley's
up in a
got-
couple months.
Yes,
You
he
know,
was
trying
called
to
out by
clinch too,
Hong Kong,
but
and he's a Korean MMA fighter, more
you know,
his
DK
size,
needs to
but
stop
heavier
trying
than
to
him
hug him.
actually.
Yeah, he basically was saying,
Clinch
like, come
him
pick on
some.
someone your own size.
Yes, and they actually already talked it out, so they're planning to do another match
There will be
after
a
DKU.
accepted
Next
challenge.
year is what they were talking about.
Okay.
Because apparently Bradley Scott really likes Korean barbecue. He said
Yes.
he'd love to
DK
come back
is
for
in the
that.
corner again.
DK in the corner, he's taking pretty bad
Yeah,
punches.
this is going to start. He's got to get out of that corner. He's got
He
to be
has
able
to
to
get
move.
out.
He has to get on his bike. Circle out,
Yeah.
circle out. Fighting his way out. That's good. Now needs to. This is where it gets hard. This is where you're
Oh,
tested.
DK looks tired
He's
now.
getting
He looks tired.
He's
yeah.
getting tired.
He's taking a lot of punishment. It's one thing to move and stuff, but when you have a big guy
He's
on you like
tired
this, it's
because
hard to
he's
find your
not
Okay,
legs.
guys.
seconds to
in
go.
Yeah, 12
condition.
seconds till round 3 is
He
over.
hasn't spent enough time sparring
Oh,
Oh,
people
DKU's
who are
punch is
actually
getting
trying to
slower.
hurt him.
Yeah.
It's less powerful.
Bradley Scott's like, what the hell? You know, he's just grabbing onto my arm.
Oh,
Gotta admire his heart. Look at that.
it's all about heart and soul now.
So much, right?
He has
If anybody-
a lot to prove, a lot that he wants to show
For
to
all
the
the
world.
doubters, I think at this point, anybody who doubted DK up to this point and said he was a charlatan or a fraud or we're trying to make those kinds of accusations, they would have to eat their words. Just the courage that he's shown in taking this fight and showing up and putting on the performance that he has, even up to now, I think he can be very proud of himself.
I've known DKU for a while now, and like a few years ago,
Yeah, look,
he was also
DK,
he was already
you
thinking
know,
about going into fights. You know,
Yeah.
he was actually even entertaining going
to me, this
Thailand
just
to
kind of
do
clarifies
Thai
the fact that
boxing.
he really
Yes,
is
and
a
because I
fraud.
felt like
He's
he
not-
wanted to prove
this.
what he can actually do
Yeah.
in terms of
He is
the
not a
fighting
martial
world
artist,
as well.
you know,
And now
teaching how
is
to fight
the day.
martial
Yeah.
arts.
He's earning a lot of
just-
respect here, I think.
He's a
Bradley
guy
Scott
who's
might be going like,
created
what's he
an
gonna
empire
say?
that looks pretty and
But
stuff
even
like
now,
that.
I feel like Bradley Scott's
And,
stamina is not as bad as
you
I
know,
thought it was going to be either. Like
no.
he's kind of consistent now.
He
calls
has
it
done the work.
warfare
He's starting to fall
combat
into it as
systems,
well, yeah.
but
and he's been in this
can't
situation where he has to
actually,
fight through like
you know,
exhaustion
survive
as well,
a
like,
boxing
several
match
times
with
now.
rules and
This
combat.
is not his first
What makes
rodeo
you
by
think
any
that
stretch
he's
of
going to do
imagination.
even
Okay,
better
guys, now out of
on the
round
streets with
6
someone like
rounds,
Bradley
we're now
Scott?
moving on to
I mean,
round
it's just
4.
no, it's just not going to happen.
DKU has shown himself to be very, very evasive up to now, but I think it is starting to wear on him now.
Those punches are powerful.
They're powerful, man.
They're
You wear
savage.
the body punches, especially like the liver and stuff. You wear that the whole fight.
And Bradley is just a really tough guy. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
natural fighter. He fights for fun even sometimes, you know, from what
Sure.
I've been told. He's an aggressive. Look at him.
He's
coming for it. He's hyper focused. He wants to destroy.
He's looking for a clean shot,
Oh,
but he
DK
just
dodged it.
can't land
Ooh,
it.
he keeps going to that
Yes.
corner.
Yes.
Fighting
Oh!
back. Look at that heart. You really get a sense of how
I mean,
physical and how
We can continue
you're this
skipping ahead
close to
because
the
there's
action.
It's really just DK who's exhausted. He's
He's tying up.
Just like pushed him off of
grabbing
him. He's like, I
him.
want
Look
to.
at this.
I'm
Bradley Scott's just
He's got to
teeing
circle out.
off
He's got
on
to stay on
him.
his bike.
Yes.
There you go. Fight back. But if
DK Yoo needs to at least try to do more punches now. Like I think it's
Yeah.
a lot.
or Bob.
Oh.
Still though, still.
He changed his strategy a little. Like
He's stalking him now. He's
Yeah,
just cornered again. He's got to get out of this corner.
Bradley
Teeing
is
off on
dominating
him.
this round for sure.
More.
Yeah. And then just weighing on him, just holding him. But that was flush, and
Wake
he's
up.
still standing. He's got to have an escape route. Oh, the body. Oh,
Those landed. Ooh, against it. Ooh. A worldwide respect for
absolutely.
standing his ground.
Yeah.
For someone
Yeah.
so much bigger and more experienced.
Round 5, like he's tired. He is wearing it. But if you see the size differential between these guys and the punishment that he's endured and he's already been through, he's holding together quite well. What do you think, Thomas? What's going to be his game plan? Where's his head at now? You know him and his
well,
approach.
from what I see, like he's trying saving as much energy as he can.
Still think he has something in the
He's got
tank?
no
He's
energy
just
left,
holding back.
Thomas.
Yes, I know it. I've
You
seen
know
it.
it?
Really?
Because
Yes.
the rate that we're going, even if this went on for 2 more rounds, because Bradley Scott is dominating
Yeah.
and is more aggressive, so it won't really go to DK's favor if it goes to decision.
He's going to need
But-
to knock it from here on. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Okay,
But
well Thomas has faith. Let's see.
There
I
is.
do.
Ha!
If he gets
Thomas is
cornered,
an
gets
idiot.
Angry. You're gonna see the beast come out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thomas is
ladies and
blind
gentlemen.
He's
faith
playing
in
nice
this
guy.
guy.
He's
Yeah, yeah.
He's playing.
Oh.
But he doesn't have a nice guy in front of him. I
He
mean,
doesn't have
on the
a nice-
ring.
No. Respectful, but not nice. Not nice the way he's throwing against him. So.
I mean, just
That's the kind
look,
of
Bradley
comeback.
Scott's
Yeah,
just
he's
teeing
throwing more
off on him.
punches.
As we skip through this,
So using what he can to sort of corral DK into the corners. That's where he wants him. He knew he was going to be trying.
Want to see that he has
more
inside. But I think,
hugging,
In Romania for DKU
more
seminar.
of the same.
Yeah.
So,
and again,
oh, I made a mistake. It's round 5. I'm losing track of time now.
Big swing and a miss.
Do you guys think this will make it to decision actually?
I mean,
Well,
Bradley
the way
Scott wants to wrestle him
he's
so
being
bad.
Evasive, yeah. And I mean, that would be a great out of his reach, or he ties him up when he comes in close. But see now, yeah, Bradley Scott wants to put him right where he can hit him,
yes,
and
that's
that's
the kind of punches we want to see. 20 seconds to go.
Nope, nothing
sort
there.
of a lunging. He sort of comes out of nowhere. He
Yes. Oh,
explodes.
head movement still here.
10 seconds.
Pop it back in. What a
Debuted.
no one gave him a chance the past sparring. He is looking his
All right,
head,
we're gonna go
Right.
into the last
but
round.
that's really
here.
where,
Maybe like a hibernation rounds that we have seen.
Mm-hmm.
What?
you know. And there you go. Great sport. Kind of cool to see.
3 minutes to go.
Okay, this is the final 3 minutes of
Yeah.
the night.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
He's
DK
coming
is
out
coming
fighting.
for it. They're
Yes.
going for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
There's oh,
He tried to empty his
flurry
tank
of
out there,
activity.
and the VIPs are
Oh,
going
dude, he
wild.
did
Yeah,
not
yeah.
clinch. He did not hit you behind the head or anything like that. Come on, man. You're
No
the
matter
one
what
putting
happens,
your
ladies
head
and
down like
gentlemen,
a
what you
beginner.
wished for is here today.
We definitely got our money's worth today. This has been a great day of fights.
Come on.
And it's still
I want you to hit
We
him.
still got
Try to
maybe
hit him,
one more
DK.
surprise in the pocket. We shall see.
Oh,
Ooh, those
Oh,
uppercuts
those
are
were
nasty.
hard. Those were
Nasty.
hard. I felt that.
Yeah.
but he's trying to counter it also. Like,
Yeah.
Giving back
I
punches.
mean, it's
also.
pretty
Yeah.
it's the same. Just clinching here.
Up training, you know, he's worried about back of the head.
He's not going to the back. It's
a little bit of a-
it's the wrestling.
I'm not sure about.
It's the
I'm
clinching.
also
it's the
very impressed by
grappling.
Bradley Scott's stamina as well. He
Yeah.
did get
Yeah.
the message when he was on vacation drinking margaritas and
Yeah.
stuff.
Bradley
He
Scott's not
trained
even
9
challenged
to
in this
10
fight.
days.
It's not even about stamina for him. DK Yoo is just not
And
used to
just the jet
fighting.
lag and everything. Like you guys, you came in just a
Doesn't
couple
know
days
how
ago.
to
Yeah,
fight.
he
dealing
actually
with
said that
that.
he didn't sleep at
He
all
knows how to
yesterday.
move,
I actually
move
caught him
with
like
fight
trying to take a
like
nap
movements,
right before
but
the fight in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Forces of nature.
that's not fighting.
Yeah.
25 seconds.
Almost done here.
And we go.
At one point he kind of threw him.
Bradley Scott's represents the Fight Bible on YouTube. That's his channel. That's where a lot of the calling out of DK Yoo started, and finally culminating here in Seoul, Korea.
Yes, and as for DK Yoo, he created his own war combat. Can I say it? Warfare
He's
combat
like,
system. Thank you.
what the
Yeah.
hell, man? He's
Warfare
just hugging
combat
me.
system. And guys,
that's it.
this is it.
All right, let's skip ahead
still
to
got
the
the
announcement
good-
for the.
We're here.
'Cause, at one point, Bradley Scott kind of threw him really hard, and the
Black
ref gave
spots,
him
little
took
like the
a
film would
point
stop here and
away.
there.
Perhaps attending to DK Yoo's seminar.
And first aid, like there's a whole bunch of because we meet so many different martial artists at these seminars, and it's really good, really good.
먼저
And there was a
심판
1 point
이충구
deduction.
이충구
58대 58 동점.
55 to 55, a tie.
55 to 55. What the hell? Which fight was this guy
Joe's not too happy
watching?
about that.
계속해서 심판 김대환
Referee Kim Dae-hwan,
59대 55
59 to 55.
Yeah, that's
블루 코너 브랜드
that's,
스코.
that's exactly what it should be.
Okay.
Okay, that one went to
For
What did you
Bradley
guys think
Scott.
about the?
It should actually be
the
60 to
judgment?
55, but he got that point taken
부심
away.
권혁진
the other one. The second has it for Bradley
Park
Scott.
Jin-kwon,
Okay, this is it.
58대 55
58 to 55.
블루 코너 브랜드 스코.
Okay.
Which round did
Okay,
DK
guys.
win?
That'd be a little bit on the edge.
Yeah. Okay, the winner is Bradley Scott, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But regardless of the result, DK Yoo did showed
Scott,
up,
congratulations.
organized the whole thing,
immense heart.
trained,
자,
and survived 6 rounds with the
축하합니다.
beast.
Congratulations on your winning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. He was tough. Good opponent. He's better than I thought he was going to be. Done really, really well. Made himself proud. I mean, I've been hugged less by my girlfriend. The ref made a mistake. With the
I've been
point.
hugged less
Everything
by my
jumped in
girlfriend.
before, so that's
Oh,
why I'm
that's
pointing.
awesome.
But otherwise, he done himself
Oh,
proud.
man.
He done way better
All
than I thought he
right,
was going to do.
let's pause this. Let's go back to the camera here. Hey guys, look, you know, I'm just gonna say this right now. Watching that fight, Bradley Scott. I mean, he carried DK Yoo. He didn't even want to try to make DK Yoo look as bad as he already did. And what you see there, the turning the head, running away, these are beginner attributes. These are people who haven't sparred a lot, who've never hard sparred or sparred someone who's really trying to hurt them. You know, I mean, it went exactly as expected, and it clear as day. So, you know, no one should be surprised in how this fight turned out. Seriously. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell, all that type of stuff. Check out some of my other videos, things like that. And hope you guys have a great Sunday. Bye.